Howdy, y'all. I know it's late, but hope y'all are doing alright on this Monday night. Or Tuesday morning for some of you. It's a weird time, but I literally had to sit there and be like, do I want to stream something? What do I feel like playing for like 3 hours? It's like, do I want to download Marvel Rivals and play that? Or do I want to like play some... I thought about playing Poke Rogue, but then I was like, no, I really don't want to play Pokemon right now. And then... Also, does the chat look better like this? Or like this? I'm messing with the settings on the Axel chat plugin. I don't know what looks good, honestly. So if I reduce the opacity, it like will not block the screen as much, but I worry that it won't be readable enough if I do like this. So like, I don't know. I beat stage 4 hard with Sora, and I know Ayumi beat it with Mel. I'm curious who else can actually clear it, though. I really think Risu and Calli probably can, but I don't have any Mana Ray soup yet. Howdy, Enmorn. How you doing? I need some Mana Ray soup real quick. Yeah. It's pretty late here, but it's good to see you around, Yanmorn. Alright, let's see if we can do this with Risu. I feel like Risu can finish this stage, but she doesn't have the healing factor like Sora and Mel do, so I'm not sure how. Game based off Hololive VTubers? Yeah. It's a lot like Vampire Survivors, if you played that. I like it a little better than Vampire Survivors. Right. Yeah. It's essentially Vampire Survivors with Hololive VTubers. Yeah, it is like the same as Vampire Survivors. You're bad at that game? Fair. I'm apparently pretty good at it. But I prefer HoloCure. Decent enough at it to beat this nonsense stage. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you if HoloCure is like easier or harder or the same. Friend can stand still and clear stages. I mean, would this be a bad time to point out that I have the couch potato achievement in this, which is literally for clearing a stage without moving? Not this stage, but I can clear a stage without moving. I can clear the easiest stage without moving. Alright. Maxing out Risu's base weapon is really important for her. Now that you can barely progress. Trying to couch potato this stage would be impossible. Yeah, you know, you absolutely could not on this stage. We're not going to use Gorilla Paw. Yeah, no, the lightning would just destroy you. Use Owl Dagger. Saving Risu's ult for 2 minutes. That's when the first elite will show up. So. That dash is so helpful for avoiding the lightning strikes on this. Yeah. Might be possible to couch potato stage 5 normal though. Yeah, you probably could. Any of the normal stages you could probably couch potato them. But the hard stages, probably not. Because the enemy density is insane on the hard stages. Yeah, keep doing that. Nurse's Horn, that's pretty good. Oh, baby, a triple. Don't think I'm using Plug Asakoko. If I do, I'm not picking it up till later. The lightning takes so much HP off you. So you really can't get hit by that. Nurse Horn is pretty good. Psy Stamp's very good for Risu. The dash is so good for this stage. Jeez, those Munabito with the bombs. Nurse Horn really pulled through there, so I could heal off from that. I'd really like to get Ian Curse here, so I can get Black Plague as soon as possible. Okay, risk got, but I'm pretty close to getting my ult back. Eat shit, risk got! Yeah. I want to try, Risu can make decent use of Bounce Ball, yeah. It's like size 3, I think. Oh, super item. Which one is it? Super Limiter! Alright. I am very down for Super Limiter. Using this so many rerolls really early. Nurse Horns are pretty essential, yeah. Especially since Risu does not have the healing factor of Sora or Mel or Fauna. Those three don't need it as much. Oh, jeez, that I couldn't even see the marker for that lightning. That's my manta ray suit down the drain, but that's fine. Raven Feather would be nice too, but I have not seen that yet at all. Alright, we'll build Ring of Fitness, I guess. Golden Yago! Give me that box. And another triple, nice. Doing alright with those. Lamau, no. I'm not gonna take Promise Tiara. I can see where Promise Tiara can be really good. Especially if you pick it up early, which I had the chance to, but it just seems like not consistent enough for this stage. I use it on other stages, but it does not seem like consistent enough for this stage at all. At least the item drops are being nice, aside from that Holo, yeah. No. The Holo was memeing on me, but other than that, good item drops, honestly. Will that Euphoria die? Oh my lord. Okay, the Euphoria is down at least. Jeez. Okay, math time. Let's see if we can do this shit. 12 minus 5. Okay. Lob me an easy one. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 8, 10. 3 times 5 is 15, 2 times 3 is 6, 1 plus 6, 21. Oh, shit. There's so many enemies standing on the right answer. Piece of ass candle. I might have been better off just taking the hit there, for not being on the right answer space. Because I have Super Limiter, Corporation Pin is actually probably really good. Oh yeah, look at that dagger now. Yeah, Corporation Pin is super good with since I have Super Limiter. That's insane now. Super Limiter was really lucky. That was such a good drop. Oh my god, I didn't have the dash! Do not pause the game right as I hit the dash button, I swear to god. I don't care if I'm leveling up. Give me a second. Literally the instant I press the dash key. Will this Maricat die? For the love of God, how much have I hit you? Raven Feather, give. I need the damage output right now. Holy shit. not understand how much I need that extra damage output right now. Unfortunately, I got it so late, I won't have time to build it up. I'm gonna die. And Raven Feather's gone. But it's still taking up a spot in my inventory. Oh well. Now you give me curse. Oh, this run is not going well. Oh, piece of shit. Yeah, my damage is too low because it took this long to get Raven Feather. I actually cannot with how important that item is to this stage. That's actually insane. I've somehow made it to the halfway, but I only have one revive left. And there it goes. Because these bosses can just roll into my face for free, and I can't do anything about it. And I wasn't even in that lightning hitbox. And it hit me. Piece of shit. RNG was just shit that run. Okay. That was just shit RNG. Dealing with Calli. Yeah, you really weren't kidding with that. See, that's the first time I've had a bullshit lightning hitbox, though. I believed you, but I was also like, huh. I wonder, like, what's causing it. Because, like, it doesn't happen for me. Calli has better crowd control with death, so she might be more capable of doing... Like, Risu, in theory, has good crowd control, but Calli has good crowd control even when she doesn't have the damage output, because Scythe Swing, the full upgrade Scythe can just instant pop things, and that can activate death, which can then chain itself into each other. So probably because you don't tend to use the dash. Yeah, the dash really helps. I'm not gonna use Sake. God damn it. I guess I'll take Spider Cooking. We can build up to Jingi Sukan. That's probably gonna be pretty essential. Jingi Sukan is really helpful. God, my dash was on cooldown! Need that burger! Yeah, I mean, Jingi Sukan is really broken. It kind of is. Because you get 100 HP and you throw massive healing AoEs around, and it's just... it's pretty good. It's really good. I can't get into that stamp, which would actually be kind of nice to get. Knockback probably won't be that useful, but it's something until better stamps drop. And I can use it to power them up. Calli's ult is so good for making sure those elites just die immediately, please. Which you really need them to. Doesn't help with damage, but survivability is also important. Yeah. Like, they're both really important. And so, what do you do, right? Speaking of better stamps, Calli really likes this because anything that increases the reach on her scythe is crazy. Because she's not as reliant on things like Raven Feather for damage, because her scythe has a 10% just, you're gone. Regardless of HP, it has a 10% insta, and so she's not as reliant on damage buffs like Raven Feather. Plus, when she really needs the damage output, that's what her ult is for. Like, your crit chance goes way up, and your crit damage goes way up. And it lasts for a decent amount of time. I do need to pick up Uber Sheep at some point if I'm gonna get Jingy Sukon, so I should be keeping an eye on it. I really would like to see Uber Sheep at some point on my upgrade list. Just it hasn't shown up, I don't think. I'm being vigilant for that, because I don't usually pick up Uber Sheep, but I think I really need Jingy Sukon for this stage. At least if I'm not playing a big healer like Sora or Mel. They can probably do it without Jingy Sukon, but for anyone else, I really do need it. Yeah. Nurse Horn. There's also the option of combining Spider Cooking and Curse to make, what the hell is it called? Eldritch Void or something? Eldritch Horror. And that does have healing properties, but I think Black Plague is too good to give up to make that combo instead. And then you don't get Jingy Sukon either because you need Elite Cooking to make that. Eldritch Horror is an option though. Just to hold that as power-up material later. And then I get a stamp that actually does something. Get out of here, dashing Munabitos. Absolutely mad. Not having a limiter or anything to help my pickup range is really shitty right now. Look at all this EXP on the ground that I wish I could just pick up. literally anything. Cold Stamp is also one of those that would be good on, is good on other stages, but really not so much here. Elite Cooking having hit rate plus 20% is actually insane. That's the rarest weapon buff, I think, at least in my experience, and it's so good for like certain weapons. Elite Cooking is definitely one that's like super good for. Kusogaki Shackle. If I had that, I could take Face Mask and not have to worry that I'm... Yeah, let's take Shackle. Ult, so I can kill this Euphoria fast. See, if anything, on this stage, if any enemies live long enough to be affected by Cold Stamp, you have a problem that Cold Stamp isn't going to fix. Oh, super item, what do you got? Super Nurse Horn. That's epic. Rock hard stamp. Speaking of not moving strats, rock hard stamp. I did actually do a run of stage 5 with Sana while like not moving that much and using rock hard stamp. I did move, but like I didn't move that much, and I did use rock hard stamp in a few places. I did stop moving to use that for a bit, and it was pretty silly. Sana can get away with that because she has the biggest AoEs in the universe. And that's her whole gimmick as a character, is just having the biggest AoEs in the universe. Alright, math time. 1 minus 7 minus 6. 3 times 5, 15, minus 5, 10. Oh, Super Nurse Horn is coming in so clutch right now. 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, easy lobs, easy lobs. We take them, we take them. I really need to upgrade Kusogaki Shackle faster, but I really want to pick up all this experience on the ground with Limiter now that I have it. Which will afford me more opportunities to upgrade Kusogaki Shackle quickly. What a dilemma. Here comes the giant peacock. Oh man, it's peacock. It must be because my cock really needs to pee right now, so I'm doing walkaway strats on Neku. God, that clip is so good, and I don't know why. I just laugh every time at that clip, and I feel stupid for laughing at it. But it's so funny to me for some reason. Peacock. Must be because my cock really needs to pee right now, so I'm doing walkaway strats on Neku. Oh, there was Uber Sheep. I need to grab that. I'm not level 50 yet, so I have until I'm level 50 to like have it fully upgraded, but I really should pick it up. I just did not brain that at all. You know what? Greed Stamp doesn't help with... isn't really helpful here. I already have more money than Midas in this game. But it's doing something. Alright, now I have Uber Sheep. Once you pick up something, the game prioritizes letting you level it up instead of trying to give you more things, so... Finish upgrading Ian Curse, so that's out of the rotation. But yeah, even to this point, like you can see, Calli's not as reliant on getting damage buffs, but it still becomes a thing that is potentially a stumbling block. Let's work on Black Plague. Now that I have Uber Sheep, I don't really need to worry about it. I just needed to make sure I picked it up as soon as it was available. But now that I have it, I don't... Alright, these four. Let's get rid of you. You two need to go. These two just dash at you a bunch, and they're really dangerous, and they need to go. Risusaurus will breathe fire at you, which can stack up a lot of damage fast, but... she's slow to actually move her targeting for it, so you can just kind of stay away, Raven Feather. Why am I getting this? Okay. Okay, Risusaurus is down, at least. Did you see that combo just there? That was actually ridiculous. Okay, and the UFO's down. So despite my earnest attempts to take these two down first, they're the ones that are left standing. Oh my god. I'm turning the ringer off on that phone. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. As soon as this box opens, I die. Yep. I tried to dash, but... wow. Do I need to cook mana rice soup again, or do I have one more? Okay, I have one more. I'm just gonna flop back and forth between these two. And try to get good RNG. If your character does not have a massive healing factor, this stage has so much RNG, I feel like. I'm not going to use Picky Pimon on this stage. Like, HP is good on this stage, but Picky Pimon's too slow. Uber Sheep. Even if you're not building Jingisukan, Uber Sheep's just really good on this stage if your character does not have a huge healing factor like Sora. Beating the stage with Sora was a completely different level from this. Oh wow, okay. So, like, I think my Risu clones can influence where Uber Sheep's burgers drop, but the Risu clones can't actually pick them up. So that's awesome. They can pick up everything else. They can pick up experience and money. Why not burgers? Awesome. Sick kill, bro. And that's why dash is good. That's why you take dash for the stage. That shit was dumb. And dash is the only thing that got me not hit there. Being in stage now felt like playing a different game entirely. It really does. When you have a character with strong, like, healing built into their kit, this stage is completely different. Right now, I just pick up anything that builds toward Jingisukan or Black Plague. I can't even talk trying to focus on playing the stage. I would also really like Raven Feather soon. Wonder if this stage is even possible with some cast. I feel like there's some cast members that cannot beat this stage. Sana probably can't beat this stage. I don't think Sana can beat this stage. I do not see that being possible. At all. Be gone, but shit. Uber Sheep, I need more burgers right now. Please drop more burgers, not in the middle of the damn enemy crowd. My God. Okay, I got away with that. Not in the middle of where I'm circling the enemies to kite them, please. Lord. I don't want to keep this... Yeah, you know what? I don't want that stamp at all. As much as I'd like to have it around to power up a better stamp later, I cannot have that damage reduction on my main weapon right now. Oh my God! Oh! This means I don't have my ult when the giant Riscot shows up, but it kept me from spending a revive there, probably. So, what can you do? Alright, right now I have everything I need for Jingisukan and Black Plague, so I just can focus on upgrading them, and if I see a good equip along the way, I can just take it. My dash barely came off cooldown in time for that. Holy shit. The hell, man? I'm gonna hold on to that until I get a better stamp. Nurse horn, please. Oh my god, my daddy, that was so quick. My dash was still on cooldown. Oh, the game's trying. It's trying so hard. It's not happy. Risu has somewhat less need of limiter because of her clones, but it still really kind of sucks not having it. I did not want to blow that early before the boss, right before the boss shows up, but I kinda needed to. I'm just gonna have to fight this Euphoria for a minute. And hopefully kill it before the math segment in 1 minute. This is why Risu's the money farm character, by the way. This is a level 1 greed stamp. It's tiny always. It's tiny Zomrads, man. She's saving my ass right now with these. Alright, I speed it just as the math started. Huh. Oh, super item, give me something good. Yes. Okay, easy lob. 1+9. 4 times 1 minus 3. 1. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 1 plus. Okay, 25. Order of operations, baby! Maybe focus shades. I can still pick up limiter later once I get rid of Uber Sheik to build Jingisukan. And Risu doesn't need limiter as much because of her clones. And like all her stuff is multi-shot projectiles. Including her main weapon. I'm pretty sure the nuts are considered a multi-shot projectile. Basically anything that has this icon in the top right of it. And that'll build together with Hope Soda because it increases crit damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Focus Shades. Only because I have, Super Hope Soda buffering my crit damage. So I feel like I can actually make use of that. Because this thing makes you increase your... Shit! I don't need to be losing my buffs from Raven Feather. Piece of shit! My race is so huge! Let me just look like... Risu's regular weapon is a multi-shot projectile. Lava Bucket's a multi-shot projectile. Ian Curse multi-shot. Pretty sure Black Plague is considered a multi-shot projectile. If collabs even have weapon types. I'm not sure if they have weapon types. Other than collab. Pointing me to a box. Okay. Bucket. Come on, get out of the way of that anvil, please. Holy shit, the game is dropping everything in the middle of where I'm circling enemies to kite them. Fuck right off. Those bomb-toting Munabitos away from me. Alright, here come the 10-minute bosses. This is not okay. This is not gonna go well. Alright, spawn that one on top of me. You wish to redeem yourself? Alright, I just gotta keep moving so Muna, Potato, and whatever Ollie's mascot there is called can't run into me. Ooh! Meanwhile, the UFO is spraying projectiles all over the place. Ugh. I hate that I'm gonna lose damage output every time I die because Raven Feather's moody as shit. Marissa, why is your item a bitch? 2 down. Level 40. He must raise the Rizzler. Getting Bee-Boo taxed in my own stream, SMH. The game's slowing down. Oh my god. Can't handle this. You lagged the game with Bee-Boo tax. It's crazy though. My dash was on cooldown. Fuck you. She's literally dropping burgers exactly out of range. Okay, these two need to die, please, immediately. Like, how much HP do they have? I know Risu isn't doing as much damage as Calli, but surely I've depleted their HP by now. They spent this entire time being red, which shows that Focus Shades is proccing on them. And you're telling me they took that long to die? Ugh. How about let me upgrade my EN Curse some more? It's almost ready to collab, and then I'll have more slots to put stuff in. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna pick up the glow stick in this Wami water because I still think that, Snowflower Sake does have some utility here. Oh god. How am I gonna get to that anvil like this? Where's the anvil? I heard it. Let's Jingisukan. I'm not level 50. I don't have the hammer. Alright. Black Plague. Perish. I got stuck on that pole. I fucking hate you. Perish immediately. This stage is just me making random noises because I'm having a close call every 10 seconds. Pick up the damn materials of everything that you could be not picking up right now. The less of those I have to grind by doing the repetitive mining and woodcutting minigames, the better. I am not that guy who enjoys stuff like that. stage is so stressful. It's insane. There's so much going on the whole time. There is not a moment to catch a breath. What was that sound? Was that a stamp? Or was that an anvil? It was an anvil. Let's see. CEO tears, perfect. I'll enchant CEO tears with that anvil. Oh god, fan letter. Still is. Thank you. That's a rare fan letter. I need that. You son of a bitch! Now my damage just tanked again. That was such a bullshit kill. Die. Oh my god. No damage. Ugh. Eat shit. And level 50, where's the damn hammer? That usually drops like almost immediately. Where's the damn hammer? You son of a bitch. There's the hammer. This thing would drop early like it always does every other time I try to play something in this game. Then I would already had Jingy Sukon and neither of those deaths would have happened. I forgot about those random clouds of in something that comes through with that part. Some enemy comes through in a big cloud and could not tell you or care what type it is. Because what it is annoying. That's the single notable attribute it has that matters. Thankfully, the slowdown means I can actually see what's going on right now. I can't, because my damage is so low though, I can't stay in my healing zones that I'm generating. Another super item. What do you got? Super credit card. No. Do not need that right now.
I'd take Face Mask if I had room to get it and Kusogaki Shackle, but I don't. Give me Limiter, you coward. Now you give me the size stamp, you fucking cowards. Limiter, you coward. Minute boss comes, this big explosion bastard that probably do not have the damage to effectively kill before he goes off at least once. Oh my god. And the game will do absolutely everything in its power to make sure you can't even stay close to him to kill him. Oh my god. I was standing in my healing zones there and I died. With my plus 100 HP from Jingi Sukan, and I died to that. And that was my last res. So even if I get past this thing, which I'm not going to at this rate, because it's gonna explode again and I die. Please perish. Just die. Holy shit, just die! Oh. Okay. If I can... I have to beat Goriella without dying. Theoretically possible, but without a big healing factor, because again, that's what makes Risu so much harder than some other characters, is she doesn't have that big healing factor. Attack stamp would have been really nice earlier. Get rid of these three before Goriella comes in, that would be really nice. I don't know how... Wait, I haven't used any rerolls this time. That's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna have time to level that up fully and get Snowflower Sake, but it'll be something doing... It's throwing out a hitbox doing damage, which is all I need it to do right now. Injection Asakoko, if I had... Kusogaki Shackle, but I don't... Now you give me Limiter, you piece of shit. Alright, there's Goriella.
Howdy, Bright. Shit's been cray lately? Yeah, I feel that. How you doing? Hope you're hanging in there, all the shit's going on. Ooh, burger, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, mercy, please. Drop more burgers! Oh. Jesus, this stage. You came into the part of the stream where I make sus noises, Bright. Congrats. Burger. You got big iron now? You're just doing that for my benefit. But yeah, if you mean the arm, yeah, I have it. It's down there, you can see it. You always make sus noises. Only for you, babe. Dang it! Ah. Risu just does not have the damage if you keep getting killed by bullshit. Yeah. Here. You can see it a little better if I take the cloak off. It do be down there. Yeah, that stage is insane. Risu just doesn't have the damage output if you keep getting killed by bullshit. So Raven Feather can't stack up. Wow, that was louder than ever. Yeah, so I beat the stage with Sora, stage 4 hard. Ayumi's beat it with Mel. So if you have a character that heals a lot as part of their kit, so Fauna's probably pretty good for the stage too. But if you don't have a ton of natural healing in your kit, that stage is just insane. Because you die to stuff, so Raven Feather can't even stack up. You only have, your dash goes on cooldown, and you can't dodge the lightning all the time, so you just die to that, and it's like, jeez. That stage is rough. I'm gonna use the can real quick, BRB.
Alright. Yeah, Risu has to get some pretty absurd RNG to beat stage 4 hard, I think. Calli might have a better time just because she can more naturally hold up her own damage output. Because the Reaper is such a good ult that just makes her do all the damage she needs. I need more manta ray soup. Going through this shit. Should have eliminated Devil Hat there, so it's out of the running. So yeah, Calli can support herself well enough on damage right away. So she doesn't have as much of a problem. Raven Feather. Oh, immediate Raven Feather. Go. Alright, now I need to actually, like, try to not die really hard so that can build up its damage. Elim Hollow. Upgrade that Scythe as soon as possible. I need it to be doing those insta-kills later. Elim credit card. Nurse Horn, that's good. Nurse Horn's a good one to have. For sure. That broken pillar, I swear to God. I almost got hyper mad at that broken pillar, holy shit. Full upgraded Scythe. That'll help. Okay, here comes the big Nobito. So, Reaper. Death Sensei, please. God, that's so fast. She does so much damage when she pops Death Sensei. Another reason, you know, made it so easy was her Acerola Juice skill. Yeah, I can see that. Acerola Juice would be very helpful. Sora, it's just that she heals so much. Like, every time she uses her ult, she's basically unkillable. Workaholic is also a really big carry point for Calli. Workaholic is just such a solid skill. It's such a huge part of her kit. Oh my god, the bomb penguins, bro. Picky Pimon, if it did more for your HP, I would take it on this stage. It'd probably be pretty good, but, like... it doesn't give enough HP to be helpful. CEO tiers, I guess. I am gonna build that into Ring of Fitness later, so body pillow is a potential pickup that could actually be really helpful on this stage, but I don't know. I did a run with Super Body Pillow once, and it just... Okay, hold Corporation Pin while I pick up Lemon. Okay. I had to, I had 2 levels coming in, so... Alright, cool. I can only pick up Corporation Pin if I have Limiter, but if I have Limiter, it's real good. So right now I have 2 item slots left, so I need to use those on Uber Sheep and Chicken Feather, so I can't pick up anything else. Real nice if Chicken Feather would actually show up. I really just don't want to die at all, so that Raven Feather keeps stacking attack buffs for me, but safety first. I am probably going to need revives at some point. Like, coming up in a second here. Nurse Horn, please work faster. Even healing me. Jeez. Okay. I asked and it did as requested. A burger dropped there and helped too. I did not want to use my dash there. I should have, but after I was the one who said safety first and everything. How about some Elite Lava Bucket game? That would be a nice thing to see. really like to see that. I really want to take that, but I can't right now. I need to put Uber Sheep and Chicken Feather in these last 2 slots. If I can pick that up again after getting, Jingy Sukan, then I'll take it, but... Oh my god. Shit, bro. You can't see anything when they do that. I hate it so much. 11 plus 15. Oh my god. 26. Oh, 4 plus 7. Oh, that's dirty. If you pause, it changes. Oh, that's dirty. 25 minus 3. Make me run into all the enemies. Nice. Thanks. Piece of shit. Okay, Nurse Horn working at a reasonable speed now. Can I get, like, Lava Bucket? There's Bounce Ball, I guess. Alright, I'll take that. I'll make Ring of Fitness and then free up a spot for Lava Bucket to show its face. What is this RNG right now? Shit, you piece of shit. Finally. Not like it matters until I get Elite Lava Bucket to show its mug around here. Yeah, I mean, without Lava Bucket. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna free up a slot in my weapon slots after I make Ring of Fitness with CEO tiers and Bounce Balls, so, like, I'm gonna have the slot again later to make Lava Bucket show its damn face, but... it's really annoying. The Lava Bucket has not shown its face at all this run so far. I got Raven Feather within the first minute, but at what cost? Really would like to pop my ult right now, but I need to save it for the 10-minute mark. Or I just die. When 10 minutes hits. Please hit enemies in the angle that I am attacking from so that Nurse Horn can do its job. Thank you, Calli. Not make me call you by your government name on this stream. I would absolutely not do that. I am not here to say anyone's government name when they're not, like, trying to say it. I'm absolutely not doing that. Rotato Muna dashing at me while my own dash is on cooldown, I swear. Rotato, that's a game. That I have not played, but I know basically what it is. Holy shit, where did my HP go? Oh my god. Have it on Steam, but you don't think I've actually played it? I haven't even actually played it. Oh my god, those peacocks. Ugh. Actually perish. Miss me with that. Miss me with that shit. Ugh. Alright, Uber Sheep's max for when I get to level 50. First I gotta finish this Ring of Fitness collab, and Elite Lava Bucket needs to show its damn coward face. Just in time for that enchant. Chicken feather ass. Yeah, spider cooking was highlighted. I mean, I was gonna say because I would totally run Curse Ball, but that's EN Curse and Bounce Ball first of all. What it was actually highlighted for was Broken Dreams, which is a decent collab, honestly. Dagger, I'd like to take you. I need Black Plague as a collab for the stage, but I need Elite Lava Bucket to show its coward face before I get to level 50. Rat bastard coward face. It has not shown up once this entire time. Seriously, where the hell is Lava Bucket? Like, actually. I've been in this stage for almost 13 minutes and I have not seen it once on my screen. And I'm out of eliminates, because I had stuff I needed to use them on. Eldritch Horror is a cool collab, but it's the worst Jingisukan. I'd not like to have to settle for that. You know? Settling is generally a bad idea all the time. In life and other areas. Seriously, where is Lava Bucket? This is ridiculous. This is actually absurd. I've literally seen every other weapon in this video game multiple times this run, and Lava Bucket has not shown its face a single time. I've literally seen every other upgrade, level up option possible in this video game multiple times this run, except Lava Bucket. What the hell is going on? Other than an actual conspiracy. This is why people believe in conspiracy theories. This is why people get paranoid, because shit like this happens. And what else are you supposed to think? Real talk right now. Like, every rational explanation that's more likely to be real seems less reasonable. Get your ass over here. There's all these rational explanations for it that are more likely to be true. But when you're faced with a certain situation and a certain set of events that have occurred before you, none of them seem nearly as rational as the conspiracy. It's funny how that works. It's probably a human brain function thing. We have room for Lava Bucket to show up. That's the thing, though. Like, I had a screen there where I had a weapon slot freed, and I had all of them maxed out, except for one, which I think was Curse. And I had the one slot that was upgrading Curse, and 3 new weapons, and none of them were Lava Bucket. That's the exact screen where I started going on that little tangent there. That is the exact screen that sent me spiraling down that rabbit hole of a topic. Oh, hit rate plus 20%. Get shit on. That's so good. Maxed. Slow stamp. Get over here. Even less stamps this run. Like, it's so far into the run, and those are the only 2. That's the 3rd stamp that's dropped this far into the run. That's actually insane. The stamp drop rate has been so low this run. Give me a second to get around to the... Oh, my damage just tanked. Okay, I didn't lose so much of it, but Raven Feather was giving me a lot until that bullshit. I even dashed out of the way of that and it just didn't happen. Jeez, right just in time for this guy to show up. Oh my god, that lightning was so calculated. See, look at that. That's the nonsense I'm talking about. Those lightning bolts were so calculated. Holy shit. Yeah, but again, Ayumi, that's my point where I had a level up screen that had one slot upgrading a weapon that I already had, and 3 slots having new weapons to go in my empty slot, and none of them were lava bucket. Like, that's the part where it got silly, right? Because those 3 new weapons on that level up menu could have been anything. Because of the fact that they were new weapons, not upgrades to something I already had. They were new slots. They could have been anything, and none of them were lava bucket. Vino, I guess. Those weapons were already full, so until you max out the level. So here's the thing, right? Here's my point, because you're like, we're talking this in circles. Yes, when you already have stuff in your loadout, the game prioritizes upgrading it instead of giving you new things. Correct. However, the point was I had all my stuff maxed, except for one weapon. And I leveled up, and it had that one weapon that I hadn't maxed yet, and 3 new slots where something new that was not on my loadout appeared. And none of them were lava. That's my point. Is that all my stuff that it would have prioritized was fully upgraded. It wasn't a factor anymore. I had 3 slots that was putting something new in and wouldn't put lava bucket. And then I maxed out the last thing and had all new weapons, and it still took a few levels before lava bucket showed up. When there was nothing like taking up the slots. Can I get burgers and can Goriella just kind of die, please? They may have been determined from the start. The fact that it still took multiple levels for it to show up after that was nonsense. Yeah, like, It's still nonsense that they took so long to show up after the fact. Oh my god, these burgers are clutching right now. Because that was so dumb that I got pushed into that corner. I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't even play badly and I got pushed in that corner. Where the hell is Gordiella? I think it just dashed over there. Take my crits! Oh my god, there's so many bullets. I can't stay there. Holy shit, I can do! Fuck you, that was so bullshit. Oh, that was actually bullshit. Jeez. There was nothing I could do about that one. Damn. I feel like I played that run to the absolute best of my ability and got screwed by RNG. That's crazy. Gordiella probably didn't have much HP left either. That's insane. Sora remains the only character that I've beat that with so far, which is insane, but you know, so it goes. It's late. I started late. I'm probably just gonna call it a short stream here. I just wanted to stream, and it took me forever to decide what I would stream. That's so crazy, though. Is anyone live for me to raid on the Twitch side? Pharaoh, maybe. Nemo's playing Marvel Rivals. That's always pretty fun. Yeah, I think I raid Mimo Bun. Have I raided her before? She doesn't stream that often. I don't think I've raided her before. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna call the YouTube VOD here, so thank you for anyone who watched on YouTube and helped my numbers out over there. Let me go to my end screen.